The Bermuda Triangle is a mythical section of Atlantic Ocean, roughly bounded by Miami, Bermuda and Puerto Rico, where dozens of ships and airplanes have vanished into oblivion. What actually caused ships and planes to disappear without a face? Why do all aeronautical and navigational equipment stop working here? Historical shipping records show that the mysteries of Bermuda Triangle are much older than many people realize. It all started back when Christopher Columbus sailed through the area on his first voyage to the New World. He reported that a great flame of fire crashed into the sea one night, and also a strange light appeared. He also wrote about malfunctions in compass readings, perhaps because at that time a silver of the Bermuda Triangle was one of the few places on Earth where true north and magnetic north lined up. About 450 years after Columbus, on December 5, 1945, the US military experienced Bermuda Triangle's most perplexing mystery. At 2 o'clock in the afternoon, 5 US Navy torpedo bombers flew from the radar base in Florida on a routine training exercise. But no long into the 2-hour mission, all 5 planes were suddenly gone.
Flight 19 calling Control Tower, Fort Lauderdale.
Flight 19, this is Fort Lauderdale's Control Tower, over.
Can't understand what's going on. Apparently we've lost our course.
Tell him to turn west.
Turn due west, 19, over.
How in the hell can we find out where west is? Our magnetic gyroscopes have gone crazy. Nothing works. They're all showing different bearings. I can't see the water now.
Flight 19, have lost you. What's happening? Flight 19, come in.
My God. What's this?
Flight 19, what's happening? Come in.
The mystery was compounded when the Navy sent out a plane for a rescue plan, and it too disappeared. 6 planes, all flown by skilled pilots, have totally vanished into oblivion. That was not the modern era, but we still had radar, we still had radio, still all the aircrafts have vanished. It is a 500 square mile area between Miami, Puerto Rico and Bermuda. This is also called the Devil's Triangle. Hundreds have disappeared here since 1918, and there was only one legend who survived the mysterious triangle. A team of some experts were sent to find the answers. A pilot checked off from St. Thomas Island to Miami. Hours later, he recalled himself of Miami. He was losing his engines, he was going to alter the ditch. When he was at 150 feet altitude, he said that he was oriented in clouds. Miami confirmed that there was perfect weather and they couldn't understand what was going on. Like hundreds of others, the plane never landed. Only one pilot has survived such an encounter.
That was when I thought of the word electronic fog.
He was not flying through fog, but the fog was attached to him. It was flying with him, and that's the big difference. Finally, a couple of years ago, scientists solved the mystery behind the Devil's Triangle. For decades, disappearances in the area have been left unexplained. The triangle is said to be responsible for thousands of deaths within past 100 years. An average of 4 planes and 20 ships are said to go missing around the Bermuda Triangle each year. Even with modern technology and communication systems, the ships and planes are still disappearing. On October 1st, 2015, a huge cargo ship SSL Faro went missing in the area of Bermuda Triangle. It was a 790-foot vessel carrying many containers with a crew of 33 people, departed from Jacksonville and was heading to Puerto Rico. At the same time, a powerful tropical storm materialized hundreds of miles away. After some time, it reached the SSL Faro and started to circle the ship. And without a sign or signal, the ship was disappeared. After a search operation for several weeks, the ship was finally found in the depth of 15,000 feet in the Atlantic Ocean, and there was no clue of the crew. In 1948, a British Avro Tudor plane named Star Tiger vanished in the Bermuda Triangle with a crew of 6 members and 25 passengers. In 1963, the SS Marine Sulphur Queen, a large tanker ship carrying 39 passengers and molten sulphur, was last seen near the southern coast of Florida. After more than 2 weeks of search, the rescue team only found few pieces of debris and life preservers. These are just few of the tragedies closely connected to the mysterious triangle. Many people have been theorizing about the reasons behind the Bermuda Triangle. Some of the popular theories are as follows. Methane gas. Some researchers believe that the ships and planes are disappearing in this area due to the presence of methane gas. When gas is released into the water, it causes the ships to sink and make planes crash. Water spouts. These are simply tornadoes at sea which can mislead a ship and make it sink in the water. Human error. Some people believe that the disappearances in the area of Bermuda Triangle happen due to human mistakes and also weather conditions. Sea monsters. Some people even believe that maybe there's some sea monsters which are destroying the ships in the area of Bermuda Triangle. Wormholes. This theory is preferred by those who love science fiction. Wormhole is a space-time shortcut which connects 2 worlds. As of now, there is no proof of the existence of wormholes, but many people think all the ships and planes are vanishing due to presence of wormholes in the area of Bermuda Triangle. Aliens. Of course, no mystery can exist without the interference of aliens. Maybe if aliens are reason for the disappearance of ships and planes, I don't understand why would aliens choose such a place for their abductions. Oh yeah, maybe they are building their basement underwater using the equipment from ships and planes. This is all good, but none of these theories have been fortified with evidence. In the recent findings by scientists, they conclude that mystery behind the Bermuda Triangle has been solved. Rogue waves. Scientists denied the existence of rogue waves until 1995. But in 1995, there was a wave of 61 foot high named the Doppler wave. Rogue waves are so terrifying. They are massive walls of water that move across the ocean. These rogue waves can have a force of 9 metric tons per square foot, which is 8.5 metric tons more as compared to the average 40 foot high wave. These rogue waves are completely different from tsunamis. Tsunamis wipe out everything that's in their way when they reach land. But these rogue waves never reach the land. These waves can reach a height of 82 feet, but it's not the limit. According to scientists, a rogue wave can even reach the height of 198 feet. After much research by the scientists, they say that the rogue waves exist more in the Gulf Stream of eastern United States, which flows through the Bermuda Triangle. This place has all the necessary conditions for the existence of rogue waves. Researchers have also measured waves as high as 100 feet in this area. The only thing that is unexplained is the vanishing of planes due to rogue waves. Maybe the reason behind the disappearance of planes is due to aliens. Do comment down if you feel aliens are the reason for planes vanishing into oblivion.